game. No highlight.
Hey folks, thanks for your patience. We're going to do a quick mic check here. Make sure everybody can hear us. Can you hear me? This is Maps. And Nerd of Prey, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
Half of a bear claw that Ocean's brought in.
What are you drinking right now?
Well, in the left hand is tea. In the right hand is coffee.
All right.
Which one do you think I just took a drink of?
Oceans. What did you have for breakfast this morning?
A whole bear claw. Were they bear claws? They were like almond. They were cream pastries. Okay. I had one of those. It was delicious.
And Megzilla.
Oh, but I had
What did you have for breakfast?
a fraction of a glazed donut and oatmeal.
What fraction?
Probably a third.
It was a glazed cinnamon twist. I know this.
Yes, we did have a discussion about what it was.
We did bump it a little bit. Is that better?
Yes, we have increased the volume a little bit. Let us know. Still a little soft.
Okay.
How about now? Is it better?
Oh my gosh, it has a little. Oh, it has like a little like cozy spot over there.
Is that better? Increase video feed? Yeah, we need to increase the video feed. That's true.
Can you hear the
googly eyes on that
visuals?
thing.
Yeah, I have laryngitis a little bit, so
That's gonna help everything.
it may be better this way.
Just don't breathe. This tiny room. Locked in this room with SJ. Look how many flu shots.
Okay.
I'm not
I think-
contagious, jeez.
I think we're good.
I
We're
do
gonna
have
go
tea
ahead.
and honey. Thank you for
Tea
the
and honey,
suggestion.
that's great. Okay, we're gonna start the stream now. Everybody pretend like it's 9 a.m.
Oh, man.
Hello everyone, welcome to another DC Universe Online live stream. My name is Maps, I'm your community manager. You're joined by a lot of cool people today. We've got the Nerd of Prey, your creative director. We've got Oceans, your environment and FX artist extraordinaire. Yes? It changes all the time. And we've got Megzilla, who's your 2D art and savior of all things
Wow.
concept.
Wow.
Right? So,
Nice. That's a sweet promotion.
yeah, I like to mix it up.
Savior, huh? Put
Uh,
that on your business card.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Today
resume.
we are here to talk about the Resurgence time capsule, Resurgence mega capsule, I should say, which is coming into the game as soon as we're online today after today's game update. Quick recap on what time capsules and mega capsules are before we look at the shiny new rewards. Time capsules drop in the game and include what?
Yeah, over time they include all sorts of goodies of special styles, sometimes emblems. We kind of change it up sometimes. And yes.
Perfect.
Do I need to look
Perfect.
at this page? No. Okay.
No, not yet. This is the rewards.
So looked like you were very subtly hinting at something.
So that's time capsule. The mega capsule then comes with 9 of those capsules unlocked, 9 of those time capsules for a discount, only 700 Daybreak or Marketplace
Right.
Cash, plus this time a Power Set Chroma reward box, which will give you what we're going to show you in just a couple of minutes.
It's my favorite way to get capsules because I get those 2 freebies.
The Resurgence is,
Yes.
yeah, for sure.
Oh,
It's the way to do it. It's the discount.
So you get a shiny reward on top of it?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there's that for sure.
Exactly.
Real quick, as you know, or as you might know, as you should know, when
We'll know now.
when we do a Resurgence, we roll more of the oldest time capsules onto the Booster Gold vendor for Quarks, so you can pick up their rewards without trying to track down the capsules and that kind of thing.
It all works together. You get your extra quarks, you go back to the vendor.
Yes. So now, well, previously we had the first 4 time capsules. Time capsule 1, Amazon, Accordion, and Team Up on the Quarks vendor.
I like this
On Booster Gold.
infographic. They can see it right now, right?
They can see
Okay.
it. Yes.
I really like it. Thank you,
Uh,
Meps, for putting that together for me.
You're welcome. New is the Time Torn and the Arcane time capsules 5 and 6.
I can't see. I don't like trying to see
So
what's on.
go ahead and look for those if you have Quarks stayed up. Even if you maybe have all of the rewards from time capsule 9 or whatever it is, you can still turn those into Quarks and get things you need from older time capsules whenever you want to now. And then let's move on to the mega capsule itself.
I forgot how cool the Arcane logo was. Did
It was
you do
pretty
that?
good.
Which one was it? I don't
Arcane.
remember.
Let me go back and talk about Megzilla's work.
Which one? Oh, I didn't do that. That
Actually,
is
no.
cool.
Then I don't like it
I know,
anymore.
it's
Thank
fine.
you, Eunice, for your work.
Yes.
Not Megzilla.
It's
Anyway,
very glowy.
moving on, we have the mega capsule out. It comes with these 9 time capsules, which is 7 through 15. Gotham, Notorious, Paradox, Assassin, Kryptonian, Cursed Gotham, Atlantean, Shazam, exclamation point, and Dark Knights.
These are like
Spoiler
legit.
in there?
These are legit.
Is there a
What's that?
spoiler? What?
Resurgence spoiler.
Yes, this is what
Oh,
we're spoiling
yes,
now.
yes.
This is the live stream's about.
What are those?
Uh,
What are those?
yes. They saw that earlier when we were talking
Okay,
also.
fine.
So that's what you get in your mega capsule. That's 9, 1 each of these already unlocked, ready to go, plus the power set chroma materials, which is what you're all really here to find out about. So why don't we just jump into that? Yeah.
Yeah. Their
Yeah.
power
Okay.
set chroma materials.
What?
Did they already know that?
Yes.
Oh.
We've leaked it twice now, and it was in the messaging yesterday.
One was an oopsie daisies.
Oops.
It was all planned out on purpose.
And then earlier, I
Wink.
accidentally showed one once.
Nobody saw that.
But it's fine. It's deleted
All
from the
right,
internet,
let's
right?
let's take a look. See.
So this is actually. Let's take a quick step back.
Okay.
Usually, when you get like a material or an aura in a resurgence type thing, you get one. These you get chromas.
So it's a set
So
of
it's a set of three. So if you get the ice box, if you get the reward box that has ice in it, which is actually the Arctic power set chrome material, which you're looking at right now, it will have this one as well as two other variants, two other versions where the materials are flipped around.
Yep.
Right?
I mean,
that
do you
to me.
wanna open up your style?
Oh God, I
menu?
would love to open up that style menu.
There's never
I'm
any.
okay.
There's never any leaks or spoilers in the style menu.
These ones are safe because this character was made for this.
Yep.
Not
We're
for
being very
So
careful.
we've done power set materials, and they were great. People really liked them.
Very, very popular. Yes.
These are kind of like next level.
and they will
Enhanced.
complement the ones that you might already have from the
Yeah,
last one.
you can mix and match.
So
So for example, you've got number 1, number 2, number 3. Right now, number 1 is equipped.
number 1 is equipped. You can go over and apply all the other ones. You probably won't do this for.
We won't show all 3
All
variants of all
variations.
17.
That would take
power set
forever.
chromas. You see the different parts swap places.
Yep. Yes. Different channel layouts for each one. And then you can mix and match in your actual style tab
That's right.
per gear piece.
Yeah, let me just show that real quick. You can, of course, go in here and change whichever you want to be the different kinds. So there's a lot of customization.
That's what I love about
Possible.
Chroma's Oceans is that it's like even if we're both ice people and we both want to have like ice materials, we probably won't look the same because there's so many variables. I can be unique.
Chat says the third is always the coolest.
Is that true? Maybe I need to start reordering them.
Yeah, maybe. Because we're set up to show you number 1 of all of them, and apparently the third's the coolest.
It'll
so
be
our
it'll
bad.
be even better when you get the third one.
So then y'all can find out.
Question from chat: is Oceans the author of the Chroma Materials introduction? Is this your brainchild?
This was a late night project for
Late
me.
project. Excellent. I think everybody appreciates that.
It was can I do this? And then I was just like, surprise everyone!
I did
it! Can we use it?
Awesome.
They said yes.
And now you've done many of them, and you did all of these, correct? Okay. Was this your favorite? Is that why we started with it, or the Arctic one?
The Arctic. I started with the Arctic because it won our
Oh,
bracket
that's
last
right.
year.
That's right.
Y'all
We
really
knew-
liked the Arctic, the
Power
original
set.
material.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we will definitely do another bracket. Seems like most fun.
That was fun to watch.
Okay, let's just get through them then. We have 17 of these, 15 power sets, and
Put in a
then
good order.
light and celestial or special. I get 2.
17, huh?
Yep. So here's the second one. This is mechanized.
Oh,
This one is SJ's.
yeah.
Just FJs.
Yeah, nobody else gets the gadgets one but me.
What were you thinking here, Oceans?
It's a little bit more stealthy, and it shares like the same sort of effect as the original mechanized material in the effects part, but the other 2 channels are a little bit more subtle. If you zoom in a little bit on the maybe not that much.
You zoom in
On the
all the
what?
way inside her brain.
On the not effects channels, you have some of that like techie bits in the specular which reflect.
Very cool.
So there's some nice little details in the extra channels.
Can I see it on the leg?
Yeah, you can see it a little bit better on the leg. You can see it on the gloves as you rotate around. That it has like the mechanized texture going through it.
I don't
It's
remember,
awesome.
did we talk about this one a little bit? Where like, I want to be bright and cyan, but also dark
Yeah.
at the same time.
I was just
somehow.
like, I want to be a ninja, but not.
but also really glowy. And,
Glowy,
and
stealthy
she
ninja.
somehow did all of that.
Looks like it would work. All right, moving on. This is Sparking.
Sparking.
Oh, I like this one.
Yes. For electricity.
Oh yeah, I guess sometimes we'll need to call out which
Yeah,
ones they are. This
I'll
is
try to-
electricity. Last one was
Yeah.
gadgets. First one was ice.
Mm-hmm.
This is like every speedster I have is getting this one.
Yeah. It's basically the speed force rippling through you. Really.
Yep. So again, the effects channel part of this matches the original material pretty well, and we wanted to go with like some yellows and golds to like go with the power sets and not
Right.
just lock you into the flash, because that's not what electricity is.
Right.
But it doesn't feel that far outside of it. Like it looks very much like Bart Allen kind of, and the rest of the speedster crew.
I really like this one because it's got a little bit of a retro vibe for me.
Yeah.
It's a little bit golden age. With the colors, just the suit.
Well, that's what's so great about handcrafted Oceans chromas. Is the colors are usually
That's true.
excellent.
Yes.
Hopefully, I try.
And you don't have to try to figure it out on your own.
I feel like I went through a lot of iterations for these colors because I just wasn't happy at first. So.
It's also worth noting that these characters were not built by me.
I made all these characters.
Built by Oceans.
People are gonna be like, wow, he really
So-
leveled up. This is great.
If you need tips, it's at High Oceans on Twitter.
Yeah, you can ask me
Ask
for
her
any of these
for-
styles.
for tips. Okay.
So what that really means is don't ask me or Migzilla.
Yeah.
Because we won't
there's a
know.
lot.
And definitely don't ask me.
I mean, all of y'all have this login.
Yeah.
So this is the
This is mystical
mystical.
for sorcery.
Yep.
All of the red, pink
Yeah.
Fresnel.
Yeah. So
What was that word?
Fresnel.
it's a
Fresnel.
Fresnel.
Okay.
The rim lighting.
Ah.
So yeah, the effects, glowy bits of this part really match the powers and the original material, where it has that nice red outline.
Ooh, this one's getting a lot of love.
Yeah,
Cool.
I like how when I said Fresnel, I said it really quiet, like a kid in class who doesn't know if they know the answer.
If you zoom in far enough to the animated bits, you might be able to see some cool runes going through once in a while.
Right, on the front you can kind of notice that.
Yeah.
Oops,
Should do
sorry.
like old school zooming in, just getting closer to the screen.
Yeah, just
I
just
literally
lean
do that.
in.
Got
for
it.
Just lean
Yeah.
in.
Oh, there they are.
Maybe if we ever get a photo.
Yeah, and that's a really great choice of top for this one.
Yep.
I'm very proud of
Very
these
good,
costumes.
Magnificent DCO says 3 solid choices thus far. Keep this up, and this bank Capsule could be a huge success. that's
So they
great.
like it.
And then someone says, or Free Will Flazing says pretty. World of Zoe says love it. Norad228 says good job. This is all for Oceans.
Oh.
Aw.
Well-
it's for everyone.
Yeah, I guess
Macho
we'll
and
go.
997-100 says trash. So
Aw. Well, you're not invited. I'm kidding.
Little rude. Not you.
yeah, my bad. Okay, so that's the first bit. We are going to hop back here to a different character, and we have 17 armory set up because Oceans is dedicated to all things, and we want to show you one best.
Can I just note
Yeah.
that MEPS changed the names of all of my characters.
I did.
It's really sad.
It was super frustrating.
Why?
Trying to find them.
It's a little too creative.
So
I thought I was very clever. Also, we just spawned underneath the world again.
Oh.
I wasn't
Yeah,
able to
my bad.
count how many re's after like 3. I was like, I had to count them one by one.
yeah, so there was a order and a logic to the naming of the characters. You'll notice here, I'm gonna go back,
I can't see the names.
that you can see, sort of, in transparent, that it is Resurgence 2, this character.
It was-
Originally it was Resurgence, and then Resurgence, and then Resurgence, and then Resurgence,
It
and then I
went
think
all
there was
the
a fourth.
way. Are there
Re-
1, 2, 3, 4,
Resurgence,
5?
yeah.
There were 5
So
Resurgence.
Yeah.
that was very difficult to read and parse.
I thought it was
So,
hilarious.
that's behind the scenes
Not for us struggling to
video
figure out
game
which one we need to
industry
get.
work. right there.
Glowing chroma.
Yes, let's move on. Glowing.
Resurgence.
It should have just been the number E's.
Yes, that would have been useful. Or numbers. Would have
Look
been
at
fine.
look at that Green Lantern
Look
guy.
at that Green Lantern guy. Yeah, he's got. Tell us what's going on here.
So this is your Green Lantern chroma. I know we've been wanting something like this for a while. We almost got there with the last materials, but I really think we got there this time.
Oh my
Oops.
You
god.
just got hit by a car.
It's okay.
You're
He's
okay.
super.
Well, he saw a green light and he just went.
Rude. He's super. It's fine.
So for the primary and secondary colors for these, it's mostly green and black because that's usually what you see. And then the third color is white, which cycles in.
What's the name of this one?
Glowing.
Glowing.
Which
yeah.
there is a very nice kind of rim light. I
It's
don't
a
know what that-
Fresnel.
Oh, that's
No, that's
that's
not-
also a Fresnel?
That's actually what the Fresnel is. It's the rim.
It's super hot. This
Oh,
one's
I
just
was
super hot.
confused early in Sorcerer. I
The
didn't quite understand.
edge
Yeah,
thing.
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm motioning like you can't see what I'm doing, but anyway.
1010, some good green, says Aethon 18. Wow, they finally did it, says Papa
So
Cool Family.
years and years, it has been years and years. People
Yes.
have asked for Green Lantern gear that had that, and
Yeah.
it wasn't really possible in that way, in that tech, in the old armor.
And now you can do it.
No, you can't.
Any gear.
Any
can have
gear
this.
ever.
Yeah.
It's all up to you to decide.
If
And
you're
there's the
Green Lantern.
yellow,
Or if you're a Yellow Lantern.
or if you just really like yellow light. I'm sure there's reasons.
Or if Yellow is your
This
thing.
is
yeah.
Kind of white cosplay.
Sorry, this is the Sinister.
Yeah.
Sinister.
Green. Well,
That's
yellow
what I
lantern.
always describe our power sets for the lights as the stoplight. You get red, green, and yellow.
I like it.
I like how it matches this tool sign right here.
Oh yeah. Posing with it.
But oh.
Oh no.
It seems appropriate to me. Yellow lanterns.
Oh, what a tool.
This will definitely be the screen cap for the replay right
I'm
here.
not supposed to laugh very hard right now.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself. All right, maybe you guys can guess what's coming up next. We've got the Furious Rage.
Oh, he's mad.
Stop. It's
What?
a red light.
Oh yeah,
He has like some vampire.
yeah.
vibes
If
going
you
on.
see a guy with those eyes, definitely that's a red light. For sure.
That's a turn around and go the other way.
He is a rippling Fresnel.
Mhm.
Oh, he's so mad.
Woo!
He's not too
He's
happy.
so furious.
Yes.
Why is that the name? Oceans?
Good job. Good job, everybody. All
It's
right.
Petey.
All right.
Do you want?
Yeah.
Do you want to flip through some of the?
Sure. Which
variants?
color should we do?
Just do green.
Just green?
back.
Okay, back to green.
Back to one, just so they know.
Yep, let's just remind folks that
Like
you
this
get,
is this is the ideal layout, but it's not the only layout that you
this
can
is
do.
the ideal layout.
Like
I
this
see.
is it's
Sure.
recognizable.
Classic.
Yes, classic. My vocabulary. is-
Iconic.
The intended look, and then third is like, okay.
Third is like there's some white nerd, which would be good for like
Aricia?
what?
Or the gloves?
Like
Yeah.
gloves or not like the main parts of your body.
I was
Here's-
thinking of Aricia, the lantern that wears like a totally white top, and everybody's like, why are you doing that? She's like, I don't know.
Here's variant 2. And now let's go to the actual ideal layout, number 3.
Not a favorite.
There's all that.
Not in this case.
So we never put white on the main color because that's just not how
Yes, not very
green
That's not how it
common.
works.
or any lantern
Yeah.
costumes really worked. It was always like black or
It looks like a future lantern to me.
Yeah.
He's like a little bit more sci-fi. So those, okay.
He looks like he was the last in line to get his uniform. Everybody always picks the white shirt last.
So there you go. You do get 3 power set chromas with each Resurgence mega capsule you open. I guess I should also note here for everyone, maybe prevent some confusion. These things are tradable at the box level. Like if you have a box of the 3 glowing materials, you can trade that to others. Once you open a box, the specific chromas are not tradable. You get all of those on your character. You can't give those away. FYI, it's the box you want to trade and sell. If you want to trade and sell. I don't know why
If
you
you're
want
like
to trade these. But
green, I'm a yellow lantern. Then you can trade at that point.
All right, next character. That's 7 of the 17 chromas that we're going through today.
Next one is Resurgence.
Yes. But I can just look at the number 3.
I'm gonna have to drink this tea slower. Oh, I know.
Why?
Because we have 10 more to go.
Oh.
It's the only thing saving my voice. I'll just switch to coffee for a little bit.
Yeah, you should do that. You don't have enough coffee in you, I don't think.
Ooh.
All right, so here we go. We
Who is she?
have... This is enigmatic,
The mental.
which is mental. Yes,
Mhm.
she's mental.
She's
Can I just say I really love this top, and it's a really old top.
I know.
Like
what
that's
that
the cool
is.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Old gear looks brand freaking new.
Mm-hmm.
Which top is this?
This is a Valentine's event top, right?
Yeah.
From
wow.
a long time ago. But throwing a chroma in there makes it look all fancy again.
Yep. What's old is new.
Reminds me I need to get my house painted.
You should probably have Oceans do it.
That's-
Or Megzilla. You'd paint a house, wouldn't you?
You're like, can I do it
I mean,
digitally?
I would paint mine.
She's a lot more handy than me.
Me too. She's gorgeous. I like that. I think I would use that for a lot of different types of characters.
This like a lot of the other ones, the not glowy bits are also, it has like those lines running through
Mhm.
for mental and the other channels. It's subtle. But I
Someone
think
said She-Ra, but that looks. Sorry, I'm totally
No,
talking
it's
over you. I
fine.
apologize. I was gonna say it looks more like Glimmer. Not She-Ra.
Moving on. Surging,
That's awesome.
Surging.
based on water. This is in the running for my very
I
top.
love this one. This was one of the first ones I made. Chromas, like, period, because whenever I made the chroma shader, I was like, I want to be able to do this.
I like the navy colors instead of kind of like that more like soft blue. I like the navies.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
You have that
pretty.
Ripley effect in the non-glowy bits too, which
Caustics.
they're not
They
animated.
both have day
but-
to day.
I like the sword a lot.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
see the extra details in there.
Me like.
The ice ones are normally my favorites, but this one might be.
I really
taking
like
its place.
the contrast of this one because
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
really wanted to make sure Arctic and Surging didn't look too similar. Arctic feels really cold and everything kind of, it's not as contrasty as
Yeah.
this.
Mhm.
This reminds me of when like you're flying over the ocean
Uh-huh.
and you see like the deep water and it's really dark, and then you see the shallows.
Oh, yeah.
It's very, very pretty,
Yeah.
very oceanic.
I feel like I'm underwater just looking at her a little bit. It's great. Okay, here we go. Scorching, the
Scorching
opposite.
is intense. So the Fresnel actually goes over the whole body because I felt like
Like they're on fire.
they're on fire,
Right,
so the
they're on
heat
fire,
goes
yep.
goes through the whole thing.
Yeah, this one's kind of a clear. The scorching one is fire.
Scorching is very
It's awesome.
She looks like she should be on Apocalypse.
I think this one we should swap through the alternates
Good idea.
because number 3 is awesome.
Is it?
That's what they say.
Again, this is scorching. This is fire. If
It
you're
is
just
lit. That is a fun.
I think.
yes, it is.
It is lit.
It is fire.
If you're just joining us, these are the power set chroma materials coming in
Oh
That
my
one is
God.
Intense.
the
That one's blinding.
in the mega capsule that's out today. The
You
Resurgence
cannot
mega
get lost
capsule.
with this chroma.
You also can lead your friends.
What's cool about this though is it looks like crazy like the original scorching material,
Mhm.
but then you get those nice details
Yeah.
that are from your other channels.
Yeah.
So it's not all fire all the time.
You get the embers as well as the flame.
I'm sure if you tried hard enough, you can make it look like your body's on fire.
That's,
You
that was
put it
number
on.
2. Sorry, I talked over you.
It's okay. Don't come to me for solid advice anymore.
Here's 3.
So obviously this will look different on different gear pieces.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
It'll
obviously.
Yeah.
The gear you choose matters a lot, so choose carefully. people say this one's amazing. I think number 2 really hit it out of the park for me on this one. So
On these styles
Yeah.
specifically, yeah.
I'm going with 1.
you like 1?
Like the more armored. She kind of looks like a fire golem wearing armor.
You know what? I think you're right. I was really just so overwhelmed.
You're like
by- I
fire,
think this
like
is
a moth to a
amazing.
flame.
But after careful consideration, I like this too.
Yeah, she looks like a fire entity.
You did a good job, Oceans.
You did a
Thanks.
good job.
My favorite is the surging one. It's more lava-like. Yes. Well, speaking of more, let's jump back to another character.
Sorry.
And coming up, we have
We.
yes, Resurgence 4. Coming up, we have the Watchful.
Ooh, Watchful actually is awesome. I really like
Watchful being munitions.
Yeah.
Watchful is munitions. It was camo last time. It is spoilers. Camo this time. But
some
Where is
camo.
it? Just kidding.
Yeah, I should be in some.
There you go.
Hang on, everybody. I
Now
need
that's
to-
some stealth.
It's effective. So,
There we go.
Oh, they even, man, that joke totally only worked for just me because it even wasn't funny.
But then that, aren't you the one that counts the most for you?
I guess so.
For you. Where is he? No, literally, where is he?
so this is the, if you can see it, this is the
Can you step out of
Watchful munition.
out of the bush, please?
He's doing his job.
Just watching.
Oh, you're offending Oceans.
Okay, I guess I won't lay down. Yes, I'll step out of the bush. If you're not in the bush, the camo's less effective, but it still looks really cool.
Okay, so yeah, it's camo again, but having it 3 different like shades
Mhm.
really helps it.
Yeah, I can see the different pieces, and like the shirt breaks out away from the jacket better.
Plus now you can go watch in different environments. You got a lot of options now.
Right. You can swap
Cool.
out your color depending on which bush you want to be in.
So camo is your thing, or you can use it on nature. Too.
Yeah, it works for a couple things.
Yeah, you could. If you want a very subtle.
Oh, again, I
Green.
guess we should note, you don't have to have your 3 chromas as your 3 options. You can mix any of these. You could have
Mm.
nature and munitions mixed.
Yep.
You could have your, chest on fire if you wanted to be
Mhm.
camo and on fire, which would defeat the purpose, I guess. But that's a thing you can do.
The next one, I feel like people really liked the material for it last time. I really like it this time. Are you gonna hide it? Okay.
We're all
Too much
telling
fun.
jokes to
Too much fun
ourselves
for me.
today.
Okay. All right, moving on. That was the Watchful. This. Oh, here we go. This is temporal. This is quantum.
Pretty.
It's so sparkly.
It's like looks like a time traveler.
Mm-hmm. It's very space magic.
Yeah, it's a little bit inhuman. He's just an entity from somewhere.
I like the mask choice so that it's kind of like the flux capacitor right in
Yes.
his face. Good choice.
I love this one.
I think this would probably be one of Glitter's favorites because it's so sparkly.
We've got, oh my god, yes, I want that one. This is amazing. Best so far. Really? Wow. I still like that searching. But it's really good. It's really good. You're right. It's really good, especially if you, play quantum. Just want to note that it doesn't really
Not as
camo
effective.
very well.
If you're
So
in
camo's
space,
real.
though, you might. be
Right,
able
if
to-
you're in space, maybe it'd be great. Yeah. Get the exos,
Or
Travis.
deep sea.
Just like hanging out the bottom of the ocean where no one is in.
Okay, spoilers. Next one up is terrestrial, and I know I heard feedback.
You had some feedback on
I
terrestrial?
had feedback that I heard for the last material, and I took that into heart. And I incorporated more things from the powers themselves.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Was it my feedback?
No, it was everybody. She
I
heard
mean,
it.
it was
and
the
everybody-
Player
way.
feedback.
Oh, okay.
Feedback
They
that
wanted
matters.
more lava. They wanted less just flying dirt.
Yeah.
So this
That's
one, You are the volcano.
Mm.
This.
Wow, I like this. Drool. Nice.
I feel like this one we haven't seen yet, and fire are gonna mix together really well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, oh my god, this is the one.
Can you rotate around the helmet? Because there's
Oh, I sure can.
there's like cracks that look like
Oh my.
So
you are the volcano.
Yeah, you are the earth bursting.
that will be useful for something I'm planning next year.
Oh, tease.
Yeah, it's a major long tease. That's like 5 months from now.
This is terrestrial. Some people think this is nuclear. It's not. It's terrestrial. This is Earth.
This is not nuclear yet.
Yeah, it'll probably be more apparent when you're in game and not watching it on a live stream. But like the dark pieces are like Earth rocky.
Yes.
That's nice and also mean at the same time. I'm not gonna say it.
Great.
Should we go through the variants of that one?
It's up to you.
Let's
No.
do one.
Let's do one. Okay.
It's getting like major like chocolate and caramel vibes, but also it's like lunchtime, so just hungry.
Hey,
We have flu shots with ice cream.
Yum, flu shots.
we have flu shots after this as a reward for doing the live stream. You guys shall get your flu shots too. Otherwise, you have to stay home sick playing DCUO. Oh wait.
Don't threaten me with a
I've
good
been
time.
sick for 2.5 weeks.
Okay, this one's gonna be
I don't want to be sick anymore. Oh yeah, no, that's like you're inside the volcano.
Oh,
Ooh.
number 3.
That's pretty.
Okay, 3 might be my favorite.
It makes you look like a boss fight in Themyscira.
It does. It does.
Or on Olympus.
Wow, that's really good. Really good job on number 3.
Thanks. Do y'all like my outfits still?
I think they do. Perfect. Volcano inside of you. Badass. Best for last, Ocean. This isn't last.
This
We
is
got
not.
one more to
We're
go.
far from. We still have.
We're
I
still-
guess now we have to call it.
Still have many.
We can stop now.
And that's it. And we're done. No. Let's move on to...
Wild witch.
Cannot be tamed.
Wow, y'all.
So wild.
So this is nature. The wild.
It is hilarious. So
That is. Sorry.
you can talk.
No, I'm just exclaiming because wow. It's
I
wild.
know there were requests of like materials with like vines and stuff, so I tried to incorporate like what you would imagine vines would be going into gear.
It's sweet.
But this would combine well with munitions. Is that what someone was saying earlier?
Probably.
I can see that.
Uh-oh. It's even
Wow.
better camo than the camo.
It's like a ghillie suit.
Where did you go?
I think I said that right.
Yes.
Yay.
So that's wild. That's nature.
Man, it is getting warm in this room.
What is that sound?
That sound is the AC turning on. Sorry about that, everybody, but we need it real bad. These lights are hot. Okay, we've got 3 more materials to go, so we're gonna just swap over and do those last 3.
We're almost there.
Just a reminder,
Oh,
this.
there was a request for variants.
Oh,
well, we can.
You'll see them soon.
That's true. They will be in game momentarily. In fact, I believe the servers are
Cool.
online.
Can we not see that?
No, I am not.
Surprise!
Which re is this?
What?
Which re?
Resurgence.
Excellent. Very good.
Sounds like.
We did already do quantum. You missed it. D-Wrong 23.
But the replay will be up soon.
There will be a video replay on the YouTubes and on Twitch. A replay. A replay in 5 parts.
There we go.
All right. This is nuclear.
Yep.
This is your
This
atomic power set.
one.
I like the energy of this one. It looks like it's more. I don't know what you did, but it looks more deep than the fire. Like fire feels more like it's on the surface.
Fire, you're all fire. This one is like you're made of.
Yeah, it's building. It's coming up from within.
And if you scroll in, you get those nice curvy dots through this.
Yeah, the circular kind of shape on the ridge. Whereas fire's just like.
You can see it really well on the helmet.
I really liked this helmet with this chroma.
It looks really good on the visor.
It's like they're wearing the safety suit, but they're holding it in rather than keeping it out.
That's what I was going for.
That was your character headcanon. I want to see a variant on this one.
You want to see Barry?
Yeah.
You were just in time. I was about to hit the
I
button.
saw your hand moving.
Looks explosive.
By the way, y'all, I make the icons for these. And what is 17 times 3?
A lot.
There's a lot of icons. I have regrets. Because most of these are animated icons.
Oh, that
you
is
mean
really
these, right?
cool.
Yeah.
Even just as an icon.
This icon's the coolest.
Mm-hmm.
See,
I worked really hard on these icons, y'all.
this is like
Whoa.
powered up mode.
Yeah, that's like I don't want to stand
Critical.
a few miles away from this
Yeah, this
person.
is about to go critical mass. I'm reliving my atomic days, says unemotional. It's great. Okay. Here comes the third one.
Which
Oh.
is fire pants.
Oh.
Very different. Fire pants.
Ooh.
Toasty buns.
Yeah.
I think I like the
Toasted.
second one.
I think the second one's pretty cool.
At least on this gear. It'll look a lot different as you put on different gear. But
That's definitely true. So mix and match. Try out that old gear. Because it might be just the most perfect thing ever. If you do it right. Definitely terrestrial plus nuclear combo would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm probably throwing in some scorching. You just
Maybe scorching.
like super hot gloves.
Mm-hmm.
I love living in critical capacity. Okay, moving on. We're gonna do, the celestial ones are all that's left. So here is
Wicked.
Wicked,
I love how dark it is.
Yeah.
but also glowing.
We should do some variants of this because this gear doesn't show off a lot of the glowing bits. I liked the texture on the purple, the lighter purple areas though. So.
Yeah, you can see the. How would you describe that? That texture.
Megan, you're the concept artist.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
It kind of looks.
It looks cool. Like
a little distressed, like distressed leather, but it's glowing and magical. And like teeny bit evil. I don't want to say it's totally evil, but it's pretty dark magic.
I mean, it's wicked.
It's wicked.
Variants?
sure.
Alright, so here is number 2.
Whoa.
A little bit brighter. I like the pants on this one though. That's
Oh yeah, you can see that.
shiny,
Yeah.
shiny dark. It's looking wicked. Excellent.
And luckily, you could change the pants to this one, but leave the top as the other
Yeah.
one. So much customization.
You can do that. Here's the third. Whoa! Right.
Okay, that's really cool on like the loincloth and the chest piece.
It looks like some like. You can get some really crazy leggings these days.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yep. Those were mail order.
So cool.
Alright, guys, last one. This is the glorious,
It's
the
blue.
good celestial.
I keep wanting to call it iridescent, but it's like monochromatic iridescent.
It's bright.
That's really
Oh,
cool.
I can't
It's
do it.
an amazing amount of gold. I love it.
It's our champagne.
Champagne.
This is also one of my favorites.
Liquid gold
I
champagne.
love this.
I'm surprised you didn't put wings on her.
I should have.
Yeah.
Messed up, man.
I have an angel alt that
That's
I've tried to make look this cool for years. And now I don't even have to try. Thank you, Wishes.
Last one, you should just go through the variants.
Yeah. It's all bright gold, but somehow the contrast is
Where are her wings?
Do we have wings on this character?
If you go to the back pieces and back one page, you can just put the wings
Here,
in
I'm
on.
gonna make sure I don't
Great. Yeah. You should do
spoil
that.
anything. We're gonna put some wings on.
Meanwhile, we'll just stare at you.
Hang in. The wings are gonna be worth it. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. These?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, there's
Are
one.
these?
No.
No,
No!
the pretty ones.
Hey, you didn't give me a clear thumbs up, so you know.
Go
Oh, wow.
flight.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah, those are cool.
Now we've got an angel.
But also kind of like a pissed off one with that mask / helmet.
Oh my gosh, the mask looks really cool.
Mm-hmm. Those are awesome.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah. Another boss fight character.
Also kind of matches the Art Deco bridge right there. That's pretty sweet.
Oh yeah.
Well done. How well does she work camouflaged in the bush?
Yeah, we can test that in a moment. Probably pretty great. She just needs to hang out like in the sun.
Yeah, it's just camo the bridge and the buildings.
All right, here's number 2. Whoa, love it.
She's powering
You
up.
did something very wrong 'cause she got powered up.
Yeah.
She's gonna mess you up.
She shall smite you.
Yeah, it's like level 2 of power up. There's a third variant. We're gonna hit it. Oh, and now she's literally been in the
Don't
sun.
look, Marion. Don't look.
Yeah,
Wow.
it is like we're looking at the
That's
sun.
Metropolis.
Especially
for you.
Metropolis.
Yeah.
Metropolis does blow out.
It's the
lighting.
brightest place in the whole game. We use it to make sure things aren't too bright, because if they're too bright in Metropolis, they're probably fine everywhere else.
But if you want super
Man.
holy, blessed,
Yeah.
glorious, shiny.
Gandalf coming over the mountain to Helm's Deep here.
I'm not familiar with that comic.
There's no pictures.
Oh boy. All right, guys. So that is the name is Glorious for those asking. This is Celestial Glorious. These are the power set chroma sets that come in each. You get one random each in the Resurgence Mega Capsule, which you can find dropping in the game and opening for 7 stabilizers, or on the marketplace directly for 700 marketplace cash. Remember, you get 1 each of these 9 time capsules plus the Resurgence power set chroma box for $7. So it's a huge deal. Remember that there's more good stuff on the Booster Gold Cork vendor. 2 more time capsules up there from way back in the day, so pick up things you're missing. Use those corks if you need to. And I'm told that the servers are online right now, so you can go ahead, log in, enjoy Game Update 98. A lot of good bug fixes, some performance improvements to the servers. Hopefully you noticed that, as well as, of course, this Resurgence Mega Capsule. Real quick, Nerd of Prey, your favorite power set chroma.
Gadgets.
Ocean.
I really like
Glorious?
She loves
Okay.
all her children
Right,
equally.
sure. No,
You
she's
said glorious?
I saved it for last.
Aww.
Megzilla?
I like this one of Surging, the water one.
The water
I
one.
think,
Yeah.
yeah.
Surging's electricity. Isn't
Oh.
it? No, wait, no, you're
sparking.
right. You're right,
Sparking, I
sparking.
should say. And
It's pretty.
for me,
Mhm.
it's surging or sparking. So
I set that
we're
up
all
for you.
different. We all have different opinions.
Mhm.
That's pretty cool.
Can we
Only one of ours is the best.
What?
It's mine.
watch Extra Life?
Oh yeah. By the way, on November 2nd, we're doing an Extra Life live stream on the Extra Life game day. Oceans will be here. Nerd of Prey might be here. Megzilla won't be here because she's
I'm not BlizzCon.
mean.
Sorry.
I'll be here. A lot of the studio will be here, entertaining you, playing the game. We'll have prizes, rewards, and stuff. And
yeah.
the point. Sorry.
I was going to say there may be some devs you have not met yet, so
That's
that'll be cool.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun new things that the community can earn as we hit donation tiers, so come hang out with us.
Oh, yeah.
Some cool stuff.
Spread the word, even if you can't donate. If you can get your friends to join us, spread the word, and then somebody else donates. That's super useful. the point is to help kids.
It's hashtag for the kids.
Hashtag for the kids, where money goes to a local hospital and it treats kids for regardless of the impaired. So it's a really good cause. Hope you'll join us. That's November 2nd. It's coming up pretty quick because it's already October.
Yeah, so when you have your Halloween candy hangover, just lay down and watch the
And
live
it
stream.
starts, I'm told it starts at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. our
Central.
time.
Central. Which is 6 a.m. Pacific, because Oceans is crazy.
If
But,
you check the forums, there's a link that you can check it in your own time.
There's a countdown. Yeah,
So,
time zones.
Check it right now.
Make sure you say hi.
Yes. So, hope you join us for that, and we hope you enjoy the Mega Capsule in-game right now. We will see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye, y'all.